What's up, everyone? Professional wrestler Chris Wild back with another video on Eagles News Now. And you know, yesterday I posted a video about Darius Slay and Brandon Graham working out together in Detroit. Really hyped me up, really got me ready. A couple of other Eagles have been doing some workouts, but today the most interesting workout was Miles Sanders, as he had some interesting things to say in this short clip. Let's check it out.
Woo! Money! Talk to the people. They got it here. You already know. MVP, yeah. Oh, say it again. I don't think they heard. MVP, yeah. MVP, yeah. You heard the man.
Some pretty awesome stuff, if you ask me. Nothing gets me more hype than seeing these guys getting that work in, getting those workouts in, and getting ready for this season. Now, the interesting thing there, obviously, Miles Sanders yells out MVP season a couple times, actually, and very confidently. Now, you know when you're working out, your adrenaline's up, and you're just kind of in a different zone. But Miles Sanders also put out a statement that he's not going to apologize for what he said, because he's getting his body ready to be the best it can be, and he's got all the confidence in the world, and I love that as an Eagles fan, and it made me even a bigger Miles Sanders fan. To see that he has that confidence going into this year is awesome. The fact that he's not going to apologize for it, no matter what the haters think, is great. And this guy has said all offseason he wants to be more like Christian McCaffrey, who could have been MVP last year if the Panthers were a little bit better. But I want to talk about why he has every right to think he can have an MVP season this year, and why you should too. And let's just go back to his rookie year. A historic rookie year for Miles Sanders. Yeah, I said it. And let's start with some records that he put up as far as the Eagles go. First off, he had 818 rushing yards, 1,327 yards from scrimmage, and 1,641 all-purpose yards. Those are all more than any player in Philadelphia Eagles history, as far as being a rookie goes. Those 1,641 all-purpose yards are the most by any Eagles player since Shady McCoy in 2013. And I don't know if anyone's going to break that record, as Shady had 2,146 yards that year. Also, Miles Sanders, his 1,327 from scrimmage, led all NFL rookies. And another interesting thing to think about is since 2007, Miles Sanders is one of only 3 rookies to have at least 1,300 scrimmage yards and 300 receiving yards. The other 2 guys, Adrian Peterson and Alvin Kamara. Some pretty good company, if you ask me. My favorite stat about last year is that he's one of only 7 rookies in the entire history of the NFL, to have 800 rushing yards and 500 receiving yards. That's very tough to do, and now I know the Eagles didn't really have many options at receiver, so that could have played a part. But you got to remember, Miles Sanders missed most of the Giants game, the second Giants game. He missed some of the Dallas game, the second Dallas game, and he was sharing for the most of the season before he got hurt, time with Jordan Howard. Before Jordan Howard got hurt, they were really sharing the workload in there, and the Eagles didn't have an identity at running back for most of the season. So he did all this with limited time. On that stat, he joins guys like Gale Sayers, Marshall Faulk, Edgar and James, and his former teammate Saquon Barkley. He has 13 plays of 20 or more yards, and that actually ranks him for 4th among all running backs in the NFL last year, not just rookies, but all running backs. This guy is an explosive player. He was an explosive player last year. I think this year he's going to be even more explosive player, as he knows he is the guy. He is the guy, and if he gets surrounded by a good group, guys like Boston Scott, guys like Corey Clement, whatever veteran they add, he's going to have a good year. And the fact that the Eagles, as it looks right now, have some options at receiver and some speed at receiver, you're not going to be able to put 8 in the box against Miles Sanders. You're just not. He should have tons of opportunities, guys. I love the video. Again, it was a short 13-second workout video, but I just love the confidence. It's not cockiness if you're confident, and he's got that confidence. I love it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back a little bit later. Like, share, subscribe. As always, go Birds. I'll see you later.
E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles! E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles!
I need Eagle Nation to stand